Well, hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Moose the Gimp. I'm your host, Moose the Gimp, and we just want to welcome our faithful studio audience. Yes, hello. Colbert can be in his basement. Corden can be in his basement. But I've got a live studio audience right here. Thank you, folks. It's good to have you with us here for another edition of Moose the Gimp. Let's get right into it. You know, a lot of people ask me on the streets of Crazy Town, USA, and they say, Moose the Gimp, how can I be pain-free and be drug-free at the same time? And that's not often a easy answer, but there is one answer, and it might jolt you to your core. And tonight we have something that may interest people who want to be drug-free while being pain-free, whether you're a full-time gimp like me, or just a temporary gimp, or a gimp for like a month, or an on and off gimp, like you have a tennis elbow, or a golfer's knee, if I just came up with some term. So tonight we're going to review something that a lot of people are familiar with, particularly if you've been to a physical therapist. But a lot of people aren't familiar with what I'm about to discuss with you. But you can get them at your local convenience store or your local pharmacy. But before I get into all that question of being drug-free and pain-free at the same time, I just want to thank the people who have been watching the channel. There's a few people that are watching, and I want to thank a couple videos that we have hit 100 or 200 watches, views, and I just want to thank those people very, very much from the bottom of my heart. We have very, very few subscribers. We're kind of like the like the feeder bowl on the totem pole of YouTube channels. If the feeder system would go from Pollywog to Mountain Lion and the King of the Jungle, we're pretty much right below Pollywog, if you get my drift. So that's why today I am asking that if you like the show, please subscribe and hit the notification button and hit the bell and all those things that YouTubers, creators have to tell people. Tonight we are initiating our drive for 55. Drive for 55 subscribers. That's right. It's not a lot. It's not a big get, but that's my next goal is 55. We're hoping we can do that before my neck revision surgery coming up next month, which will be here before any of us knows it. So if you are the 55th subscriber, I'm gonna try to come up with something. I'm gonna send you a gift in the mail. When I get out of the hospital, I'll send you something. Anyways. Thanks for watching, and tonight let's get back to our issue at hand, being pain-free and drug-free at the same time. Now, a lot of you who have been to physical therapists may be familiar with something called a TENS unit. It's something that your therapist will, put on your knee or your elbow, your shoulder, and it kind of gives you an electrical jolt. And for a long time, these things were not permitted at home. They were only available by prescription, and something you could get at the therapist's office. But in the last couple years, they've been available over the counter, and we are reviewing one of the better options here tonight. It is called the Omron TENS Therapy Pocket Pain Pro. Now, these things are not cheap. I'll be honest with you, they are not cheap. This one we decided to review because it's not a very elaborate system. It's supposed to be very effective, and it was relatively affordable. This was retail for a little less than $45. I got it at CVS. Again, it's the Omron Pocket Pain Pro. It doesn't give you pain. It's supposed to take it away. So let's kind of unbox this thing, and we'll see what you get. So a TENS stands for the transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. And the idea is that you put this, there's two electrodes that you put on your body, and I know that sounds terrible, but the electrodes are supposed to like cut off, they give you your nerve and your muscle a stimulation that is supposed to block the nerves that send the pain signal to your brain. So it kind of like jumbles up the signals to your brain, and then while you have it on, it confuses them and you know, eliminates the pain, that whether it's in your shoulder or your elbow or your wrist. So I guess for a long time they didn't want people to have this kind of thing at home, but it's now available at home. So the box says it's treats multiple body locations. This is what I'm reading on the back. It's for your shoulder, lower back, your arm, your foot, your shoulder, legs, and your joints. This comes with 2 unique massage-like modes: a knead, like you're kneading dough, or a massage knead, and a steady mode. And let's see, what else can I tell you? It treats multiple body pains, relieves chronic, acute, and arthritic pain. And it comes with two pads that you can put on your body. So the unboxing, this is what you get inside. It comes in this little box with this is the cord that goes from the main device, which is this. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Okay, this is the main device. Has the controls, the power button, and the speed up and down button. It's very lightweight. Doesn't have any batteries in it right now, but this little thing will connect into here. They do give you 2 batteries, which is nice. The 2 batteries are right in here. Let's see here. Now, I've used these many times before. I actually have used these at home, and they're actually a pretty good option for people who, you know, I'm on pain pills, and most people are, but you still want something in your arsenal that can, you know, help relieve your pain without meds. So it comes with an instruction book and another larger instruction book. We may read that after we finish this. And then here are the two pads that they give you. They're in a little bubble wrap. Hopefully everyone in Gimp land is doing good. We've had, you know, a hard time, well, not a hard time, but we're busy lately trying to get ready for major surgery coming up on my neck, and we will talk to you about that maybe at some other time. So you get these 2 pads. They're back to back. They come in a little sleeve, and then you get these little this little plastic thing that you put the pad on after you're done with it. These are supposed to be reusable for at least 100 times, they say, and you put them on this thing when you're not using it, so they don't kind of lose their stickum on the back. And let's see here. See if I can open this up. All right. You know, preparing for surgery is not an easy task. There's a lot of, you know, blood tests that you got to do, and a lot of, you know, pre-op testing and all that stuff. So it's been a pretty busy last couple weeks. I got basically 4 weeks left before we're going to do surgery. And, you know, it's something I got to do. Not totally looking forward to it, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see here. Okay. Come on, Moose. You can do this. Sorry it's taking so long. But it is Moose the Gimp after all. And this is how Gimp opens up his stuff. Okay. So you got these 2 pads. And these things, they're stuck together. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. So these are the two pads, and what you do is you take the electrodes here, or the plug for the electrodes. Okay. You know, these things are not super cheap, so I tried to get the one that was, you know, fairly affordable. And a lot of companies make these. Even the company Icy Hot that Shaq promotes, you know, has these now too. You know, unboxings. This is my first really official unboxing, and you know, it's a pain. It's you know, it's a pain in the butt, but we'll get it finished. They say these units are really effective at short-term pain relief. So anyone who has, like, you know, if they're on fentanyl or they're on Xtampza, something like that, they may find these pretty useful because they might be able to take the place of your short-acting meds. So we plug it in here, and this is how it works. This is the pad, and here's another sticker you got to peel off. And what you do is you peel the sticker off. So this is the pad that it comes with, and what you do is you put it on. I'm going to put it on my wrist. Sorry, I can't really bend my head very well. You put it on your wrist, and then you hook up the electrode like this to the button over here, and you put it on. And after you install the batteries, you take this and you turn it on. Okay, put it on, and the lights will go from 1 to 5 to tell you if it's you know, what power level it's at, and there's a set and start button. I guess there's a way for you to program it. I'm not going to do that for the purposes of this video. You can read that in the instruction book. But what happens is you turn it on, and you get a little. You can either put it in need mode, which is it's kind of like almost like a wave of electrical stimulation. 1 is the low end, and the 5 is the higher. And this is kind of like a it hurts so good type of pain relief. It keeps beeping and buzzing in here, and it will stimulate the nerves, and it does give you short-term pain relief. I am a big fan of these, and this has quite a bit of power. I'm gonna put it on to number 3. Yeah, number 3 is pretty good. You know, you do have to kind of get used to it. You know, you have to set it to your own liking. It may be a little bit awkward at first. I don't think I'm going to go over 3 for the purposes of this video. But there are times when I go to number 5. So, you know, it just depends on what your pain level is like. But you can, I mean, this is pretty effective for a little device like this. You know, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty effective. A therapist once told me that the best way to use these is to, now it does go on, let me backtrack a little bit. After you're done with it, you have to peel it off. I'm going to peel it off slowly because my skin is sensitive. Okay, and now it does pull off, you know, some dry skin that you might have, which I do. And after you're done with it, you want to put it on this plastic pad like this to save the sticky part, which is this. They say they're long-term pads, and I think they do sell replacements, but you want to save them as long as you can. So what I was saying was, a therapist once told me that it's better if you put this on, if you have an injury, like say on your wrist, it's better to put it on this side and this side, and that way the vibration goes through from one side to the other. It goes from this side to this side, and that's when it's more effective. But there are some caveats to that. The professionals say that you should never do that on the trunk of your body. So basically, from the breastplate to your waistline, because of your vital organs. But you don't want to do that. But if it's your knee, your hip, your shoulder, that's fine. You definitely don't want to put these on your face or your. You can put it on your neck, but you don't want to put it on your head, and you don't want to put it on your face. They also say you don't put it on open wounds. That's not what it's for. It's for more for like arthritic pain or a sports injury, not for an open wound. So there you have it. There's the TENS device. Today's Gimp stuff review is the Omron Pocket Pro, and hey, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up to for people to try out there. If you're in Gimp land and you're in need of being pain-free and drug-free, this might be the device for you. So we're all out of time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, the studio audience woke up again. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching Moose to Gimp. I am your host, Moose to Gimp. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell on the bottom. And again, it's our drive for 55. If you're the 55th subscriber, you don't have to shut up, live studio audience. You can clap again. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. That's our drive for 55 subscribers. The 55th subscriber will get a special gift from me after I get out of the hospital. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you next time on Moose the Gimp. Take care, everybody. Be safe.